and welcome to Behind the Loo. We are joined by our hosts, Brendan, myself, Mason, Sean, and we have a
Hello.
special guest, Katie. Uh,
Hello.
we are doing a St. Louis tier list because with the reintroduction of Behind the Loo, we wanted to do more than just sports content. We wanted to do St. Louis content, just in general, the broad range. So we figured this would be a pretty fun video. Sports is still our base, so if you're still following us for that, that's not going anywhere. But like I said, we just want to provide more content to you guys. So are you guys ready to get into this?
I can't wait to piss everyone off.
So we might be
Can't
missing a
wait.
couple. We might be missing a couple things on this list. So if we're missing one of your things that you want us to see, don't worry. We're probably gonna do more of these if it's successful and we enjoy doing them. So and they might be more niche going forward, just depending on how it goes. But, all right, you guys ready to get into this now? So, starting off, the St. Louis Zoo. I'm going to go down the order here, and we're going to just get everyone's take, and then we'll move on and decide where it gets ranked. So let's go from top to bottom. So Mason, St. Louis Zoo.
This one's it's easy to say S tier, but I've only been to the St. Louis Zoo, so I don't really know where it ranks. I know it's free, so that's pretty cool, and I think they're nice to the animals. But I feel like A tier because I can't like adequately compare it to other things.
All right, Sean.
I've been to other zoos before, but not a very wide extent of them. Like the one in Kansas City was pretty cool, but you had to pay like some money to get in. I think it's just such an advantage that it is free though. Like compared to most other cities, I'm pretty sure I want to fact check before being definitive on it, but I'm pretty sure it's if like the one major metropolitan free zoo in the states. So that's why it is okay.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm like, that's kind of putting it in that S tier, and the way it stacks up against most others, like what they offer and what you can do. Like you can feed giraffes now at the zoo, which I think is really sick.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the giraffes and the stingrays. I love the stingrays doing the feeding.
Yeah, so I honestly I put S. I mean, it's always the running joke too. Whenever you're listening to like ESPN, like 101 ESPN, they're like, "Hey, we can sign this free agent. Got a free zoo." And whatnot. So,
All right, Katie. We got 1A, 1S.
I would give it S tier for sure. I've been to the one other zoo that we went to. Some of the animals there, at least, they were acting like a lot of them were pretty sad. I feel like our zoo is not. Like that. You guys don't understand. You guys did not see these gorillas. I promise.
They were very sad.
It was very weird. But free admission. You get to feed the giraffes, and the stingrays.
and
They
technically
have some
free
good
parking
attractions
too.
there. Yeah, and you could definitely do free parking. You do not have to park in the lot there.
Yeah, it's like a completely free trip. I'm going back, and
Yeah.
I'm saying we're going unanimous S.
Yeah, I was gonna say S tier as well. I think you can't beat a free zoo, and the amount of stuff that they have just in general, to offer for a free place. You can spend all day there, and you can't beat that value. And just like the amount of animals and the parking situation, it's unbeatable.
And how sexy the monkeys are.
The
Sexiest
bears are my
monkeys in
favorite.
the country.
Yeah,
Sure.
no other city rivals.
All right. So moving on, we got the Botanical Garden. So I think I'll start us off with this one. I think for the Botanical Garden, I haven't been to other botanical gardens either, so I'm just basing this off of what I've experienced there. The different events that they got there, like the Japanese festival, the Christmas light show that they do, and just the overall beauty of it, I think belongs in around A tier, but it's not free. I think it's kind of pricey. I think the food options are very limited too. But I still think just the the experience of going there and just like being in the middle of the city and kind of feel like you're in your own oasis kind of puts it a little higher. So with like the value and everything, I think I'm gonna go B tier with the Botanical Garden. B for botanical.
Fee for banana badoo.
All right,
Uh,
Mason.
I don't fucking go here like ever.
So aggressive, dude.
It's I think what is the Whitaker Festival there? The Whitaker.
Oh, that's a
shit?
good question, actually.
I think that's where it's at, right? It's like out in the back of it or something. I could be wrong. But the only time I've ever been there was for the Christmas light show, and then that's cool because I got like fucking Trans-Siberian Orchestra and the fountains and stuff. But I don't think it's that crazy. I think it's a really nice plot of land, but like,
Yeah.
why the fuck am I going to Botanical Gardens if there's no event going on?
It is
So-
at the Botanical Gardens, by the way, the Whitaker Festival.
Okay. So, like, if we were basing it off an event, sure, but like as an actual place, it's in between like A or B, and I sound pretty negative, so I'm just gonna go B.
All right, Sean.
I am going to advocate for A, purely because general admission tickets are only like $14. It's not as expensive as you would think. And if you are a St. Louis resident, they're only $6. And you just have the proof of residency.
St. Louis City residency, right?
So you gotta take a
St.
Piece of
Lou-
mail with
it-
you.
It says no. You just show your driver's license, dumbass.
That's Missouri. I guess it has an address.
So I'm like, your address.
I'm bringing a piece of mail.
Yeah, I live here. I swear.
Here's my Spire bill.
Yeah.
Wanna be
No. It says just St. Louis residents. I don't know if it counts. Oh wait, hang on. St. Louis City and County residents.
And county. Okay, that might
There it
change some
is.
things.
That's what it is.
I still
Yeah,
go
they have really good events, like you said. The Christmas stuff is really awesome. Japanese festival is also really cool. I've been there recently, and I'm a nerd for those flowers and stuff. It's really made me gravitate more to it. And they have really funny sections of I think if you're a member to supporting them or like whatever thing they do or whatever that makes you a member, you can get your own plant in one of their gardens and you can name it whatever. And let me tell you, the people of St. Louis are absolutely fucking funny. They had some of the funniest names for these plants I've ever seen. I think one person literally was able to get their whole name for like, this plant is named, and it was the whole Pulp Fiction Ezekiel passage. Just left it right there as the plant name. So
That's great.
I like it a
Way to
lot.
go.
It's a great spot to bring someone if you're going on dates too. It's very beautiful and scenic. You get to feed the koi fish at the very end too. So that's why I advocate for A.
All right, Katie. You have.
Well,
a
I
B
didn't
and
know
an
you
A.
could. I did not know you could feed the koi fish. So I'm definitely gonna go back. But I was just gonna give it an A purely off the fact that I mean I've only been during Garden Glow, but I love it. So and yeah, the vibe is cool. So I was just gonna give it an A just because of that. But
I think they also
You
have
have some
sakura
good
trees there
points, too.
too.
what was it?
I think they also have the sakura trees there too for the Japanese section and whatnot.
Yeah.
And those bloom around April or
Yeah.
May.
It's very pretty there. I like it. It's calming. So
All right, so we have two
Okay.
A's and two B's. So this is kind of a predicament. So
Yeah, a quarter.
yeah, well, I was gonna say, Mason, that any of those arguments make you change your mind from a B to an A.
No, I'd actually rank it lower because it sounds like it's a fucking library for plants. I fucking look at plants and read stuff.
Hey,
I
Mason,
go to
it's a
library
botanical
with air
garden, so
conditioning.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not my forte.
Literally,
I'd rather eat it.
I don't like the
You know,
zoo. It's like a
I-
it's like a library for animals. I don't like it.
the reason
I'm not
would
reading
be
them, I'm looking
cool
at 'em.
With, I would be cool with B is because the place we went to in Pennsylvania was way better. I think
So you're switching the B.
I could go B.
All right,
That's
so
not good.
Sean
Oh,
loses.
put it in there.
That's actually a good point. I forgot about the one that we saw. In
Yeah, that one-
Missouri
the
and whatnot.
fifth-
That one was
Yeah,
way
yeah.
bigger.
There's
Still,
conservatory.
I still think B is a good ranking though. So it's not. We're not trying to dog on the botanical garden.
No.
Mason,
No,
might,
you are.
But
You're just a hater.
No, it's nice grounds.
Mason's like put it in F.
It's just I don't like looking at butterflies, and I don't like looking at fucking plants.
Oh,
I
we'll
guess
get the
we know where the
butterflies in a
butterfly
minute. All right. So next is Ballpark Village. So we're gonna kind of jump around so people can get their arguments in a little bit more. So Katie, I'll let you start with Ballpark Village. Where are you putting it?
I feel like it's bad to start with me on this one because I don't go to Ballpark Village too much. Whenever I go to the ballpark, I just go to the ballpark, and then in Ballpark Village, like there's a lot of stuff over there, but I don't really do it. I think it's cool. PBR is fun, but I don't like the entry fee. But I don't know. I'd give it a B. But I don't really have too much to say on it just because I don't really go to Ballpark Village.
All right, Sean.
I got the new Ava Garden, which I want to go to, but
Oh yeah.
It's expensive.
it is.
Yes. So Sean,
I can see it.
Sean, where you stay on
Because of
Ballpark
that.
Village?
I'm gonna give it a C. It's very close to being B, but the reason why I keep it at C is just because like outside of any games going on, you're never really around that area. It's not its own traditionalistic like it's not its own attraction in my mind. Which, it's Ballpark Village. It's like the accent to Busch Stadium. It's the accent to whatever sporting event you have going on beforehand to go hang out at. But I would never just like want to be around there on like the weekends and whatnot, especially because of PBR. I really don't care for country music. I don't care for that whole aesthetic in general. So that's where it puts me off more than anything. And you have to pay for parking. And if you don't park there, you have to park like 3 blocks down. So I for the vibes for it, I put it on C for its historical like and what it did for downtown and like generating revenue and doing all that stuff, and for that area to bring more people in. I would want to rank it higher, but for me personally, I leave it at C.
All right, Mason.
Yeah, it's really cool structurally, and it goes with Busch Stadium really well. It's really good for the redevelopment in that area, and the whole project's pretty cool. But I'm starting to see other like the live villages, like the ones in Kansas City and other cities, and ours isn't that cool. It matches, but I don't think it's that cool compared to the outdoor ones. And like I went to one in Orlando, I think that was pretty cool. But I like PBR, but I do like country music. But also, I don't think Ballpark Village is for everyone. There's a lot of young people there, and you're only going there to get some booty or to see like some sort of like everyone meeting up to watch.
Yeah, like cowboy
even
boots,
that's
right?
not the greatest place. Yeah, some boots.
Yeah, cowboy boots.
Never forget your injury on the bowl either at PBR.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
tweet
cool.
my fucking
Fuck
back.
you up
That
so
stupid
bad.
bull is racist. But it's expensive. There's like cover charges everywhere now, and it's for the younger people. You grow out of it. It's fine, but I can't give it anything more than a B.
I am going to go C for Ballpark Village. I think the only time it's actually really enjoyable is at a Cardinal game, and even then it's unenjoyable because you go and like if you want to eat food there like before the game or even after the game, wait lines are so long, the service sucks, and then if you go late at night, you have like what Mason said, like the young crowds there, so you have like a lot of like college kids that are just there to like party, and like it's not like I know it's a part of a bar, but it's just the vibe there is like not worth it. And then you're paying like a $10 cover every time when you get past like midnight. And fun fact, Solar just changed their hours to close bars at 1:15, and it's gonna start drawing people more to Ballpark Village since they're not
Yeah,
closed at
that's fun.
1:30 anymore. So the
I
grunt
did
instead.
not know about that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
So, like,
conversation later
yeah.
because we have other those places listed here. But I just think with Ballpark Village in general, it's just not. It's a cool place to like go and like get drinks at like before a game, but other than that, I think it has no value. As like a place to go like on a random weekend. So with that, I'm gonna say C, and I think C wins that
Yeah,
vote.
I would drop down to C anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I
All
want
right.
to say to any
Think about
fucking
that for
businesses
sure.
that might be listening to this shitty podcast, if you have a fucking cover charge at your bar and it's not busy, I'm not recommending your bar to anyone. Stop fucking doing that shit.
Or if it's not like
Nick's
playing-
Pub! Nick's Pub pisses me off. Is that on the list? I'm going to tear it up.
We have Dogtown on the list, which kind of
Dogtown.
coincides on it. So, but no, like the other thing with Ballpark Realty, real quick, they aren't busy enough. And if you're gonna charge a cover too, like yeah, they might be busy,
Oh,
but with those covers too, they like they don't play enough good music. They don't have good DJs. They don't have anything really to reason you paying that kind of cover charge.
unless
So,
you add that AVA or whatever, or Ava and whatnot.
yeah,
So everyone you guys talk
Ava's
about.
pretty cool. Ava's pretty cool. I will give them that, but it's again expensive.
$17 for a fucking vodka water.
They have a cover?
No, we didn't pay a cover
They
last
might.
time.
They might on some days. We went there when it was bone dry, so
Oh, okay.
they might.
All right, moving on. We got Union Station. So I'm gonna start with Sean this time. Sean, how you feel about Union Station?
I think I want to give it. Now, whenever we talk about Union Station, we're talking about the aquarium and all
We're
those
talking about
businesses,
everything
the
in it, yep.
wheel. Okay. I'm gonna give it a B because I had a great pleasure of staying at Union Station for a staycation and whatnot a few years back around I think it was in 2021 and whatnot, 2022, before they even finished everything with the aquarium and all their other amenities and whatnot. And it was really lovely. The whole area in the actual Union Station, the bar that they have at the main terminal, the events that they have going on around there is amazing. Especially during Christmas time, whenever they set up the projection lights for the ceiling of the main terminal area of Union
Yeah,
Station.
cool.
On the outside, right next to the aquarium and whatnot, that they put a lot of money into renovating. They have this really nice, I guess I would call it a pond or fountain kind of thing that they built. That's really reflective of all the amazing food stuff that you can get around there too. Like I forget the name of the main place that I go to. It's like something soda. The soda fountain place or whatever it's called. And you got the wheel. It's like stone's throw from the metro to where you can ride in to go to any kind of sporting event that you need to, or
You
even
can feed
just
the koi
walk.
fish there.
Yeah, you can feed koi fish there too.
And it comes out of the little like candy things.
Yeah. So I put it at B tier because it was a great staycation and vibe and just kind of enjoying. If you want a pure St. Louis experience downtown and to be close to everything that you would want to see in St. Louis, recommend going all in on Union Station.
So for me with Union Station, I was actually between C and D on Union Station, which is probably one of my hotter takes. And I think the reason why I really have never had a good time there,
It's because you've never been there with me.
I just think like I think the Ferris wheel is really cool. Like the views there are really cool.
So
I think
good, man.
I think the fountain that they have there is really cool. But I think the restaurants are just kind of like almost like touristy trap type
Oh yeah.
restaurants.
Yeah.
And then also like the aquarium is another hot take of mine, which I did not put on this list. Probably should have, but I wanted to keep it with Union Station. I think it's one of the most underwhelming aquariums I've ever been in.
Yeah,
Personally.
it's very like we have one. There you go. kind of
Yeah.
aquarium.
Like there's cool like designs there, but other than that, I don't think I really saw anything that like really shocked me. It's like I'd rather just go to the zoo. I get at that point, and it's free, and the aquarium's not free. So, I think just with the fountain and the Ferris wheel, I think it can bump it up to C. So I think that's gonna be my final vote for it is C. So
Oh, they do have a roller coaster near there too now.
Yeah, they just built that.
They do?
Really?
Yeah, it's
I
like,
had no idea.
yeah, it's for like children though. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, I
crazy.
can see. Okay, stays in C.
It's just like
That doesn't change anything.
a lot of stuff
Alright.
for kids.
All right, Katie, Union Station.
I would go see as well. The mini golf there is fun. The Ferris wheel is cool. The aquarium, I agree, is like kind of. I think the aquarium's a little overrated. And the food options, like I haven't tried that soda one. We went to the other place there. It's like I think it has like seafood.
I know what it's called, but I think it's
I
Oh,
forgot
there's
what
also-
it's called.
Yeah, they also have the
Well-
train shed, which is also really good.
I haven't tried that one.
The train
But the
shed's
one that-
great for winter whenever you like they do the ornamental stuff.
Mhm.
And don't they in the like during Christmas time they also do like the Polar Express thing. I'm not into Polar Express.
Yeah,
Some other people are, but they do like
they
that,
have a-
which I know people love. But I would put it in C tier, just because it doesn't. It's not for me as much, other than like the mini golf, but it's cool.
it's not your own attraction.
Yeah, exactly. It's not for me, but it's cool. I mean, I see how people have a lot of fun there.
All right, Mason.
Yeah, it's I'm not really dying to go any places in there, but that place is fucking cool. Like, if you ever just go there and look up, it's like that used to be an old train station. Like, historically, it's pretty cool. And for that reason alone, I would put it in A. But as like a attending spot or like to do something, maybe in between a city game or whatever. But you need the money to do it, so I would say A though, just because of the architecture.
So that means it goes in B because we have Sean had B, Mason had A, and we both had C. I think B wins there for that. I'm good with keeping it in
I would
B.
be it'd be good for me.
I just look at it more of like if you're living in the city, you don't go to it as much, and you always see it in
Yeah.
passing, but you don't experience it. But as someone who's out of town and you want to like experience a pure St. Louis thing, or
Yeah.
convenience and whatnot to get everything out of the way, I recommend it because it is a hotel as well. I mean, like I feel like I didn't
Yeah.
talk about that enough too, but I just gotta say, yeah, you can just sleep there.
Bring back the one thing I'll say about it. Bring back the Hard Rock Cafe there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I used to love seeing that sign on the Union Station. Like
I've never
you
been
drove
to
from
one of those.
64.
I've been to the one in, I think it was the one in New York and the one in Chicago.
I've been to the one in New Jersey. It was cool.
All right, going next. I know this. I gotta go Mason first for this one. The Butterfly House.
Yeah, that's a fucking D. Those stupid fucking butterflies couldn't even survive the tornado. The tree branch smashed in the side of it. And they all got loose.
They went three.
Like, that's how you know they're not supposed to be in St. Louis, because as soon as that tornado came through, the first thing it targeted was the butterfly house.
Well, that was the butterfly house at the zoo.
Oh, well, I don't care, all of them.
Get rid of them all. I don't want any butterflies in my city.
And I'm so not interested that I don't think I've even actually been there. So this is just pure hate. Who's going there besides children and butterflies?
I think it's fun. I like the butterfly house.
Is it literally
Alright.
just butterflies?
Yeah.
No, it's more.
Wow.
Butterflies and plants.
It's like flowers. It's an indoor botanical garden
with butterflies.
It's more, yeah, more flowers.
with controlled butterflies, not natural butterflies like the garden.
So the
Right.
draw is it's butterflies and plants?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Flowers.
It's
It's very pretty.
yeah, that's not for me. D.
It
All
costs $16 to get in there.
Oh God. Okay, Sean.
The one in Chesterfield?
Yeah,
Oh.
All right.
I'm looking at it right now.
All right. With that, Sean, where are you ranking it?
I could go D.
D? Oh!
I can agree because I just go to botanical gardens. I've been to it a couple, I think maybe once or twice. It is cool because if you like butterflies and stuff like that, and they have one big plant in there that's like they call it the death plant or whatever. It's basically looks like a rotting thing. But no, it's okay. I can live with it on D. That's the thing. I'm not dying to go there or take someone out there and whatnot. I would just go to the Botanical Gardens.
All right, it's not looking so good for the Butterfly House. Katie, how we feel about the Butterfly House?
Yeah, so I put it at C tier because, so honestly, I haven't been to the one in Chesterfield. I've just been to the Butterfly House that's at the zoo, but I love it. But I guess like with it being $16, I would rather just go to the zoo, or Botanical Garden if I wanted to see like that kind of stuff. But I gave it a C because I thought it'd be cool. But I could go D. But I love the butterflies. I think they're so cute, and all the plants and the flowers. I think it's adorable, and it's a fun. And I think there's like at the Chesterfield at that park there. There's other like there's. It's more for kids though. So there's like the carousel and
Yeah, I don't know why they
there's
never
like
let me
another
on
thing. But yeah, I give it a C.
All right, I'm going D. This is the base of space. This is the biggest waste. I put this on here just to put it in D because I just don't see the purpose of it at all.
I get the purpose of it. It's just
no, there's not a
don't think it
purpose.
works.
You can go to the
There's a
zoo.
purpose.
You can go to the zoo and see butterflies.
What if I don't want to go downtown?
You don't
I
have to
don't
go
wanna go
downtown. It's not downtown. It's like the Central West End where Forest Park is.
Yeah, what
And
if I
then-
don't want to go there?
Okay, then you have the Botanical Garden, which is also like South City.
Yeah, what if I don't want to go that far?
This is
What if I
this
live-
is for people who are afraid to go to St. Louis, which we don't support on this podcast.
Yes.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so no D tier for me, and I think that's pretty unanimous. So, next, I'll go with this one first. Fox Theater, man, I just recently went here with Katie actually to see the Harry Potter show, and I was there as a kid, but I always remember this being just like I remember it being just an incredible building, and when I went in there just recently, I could not believe how the architecture in that building. I just couldn't believe it. And
There's
then
nothing
like
it.
the quality of the shows that they have there, they have like legit Broadway shows that go, and they're really not like the show tickets are kind of expensive depending on what you see, but like the actual like venue amenities aren't that bad. Like I got like some like drinks there, and they weren't too expensive for what kind of experience you're getting, and it's almost like stepping into like back in time when you go in there. So I was kind of debating A and S for the Fox Theater, but I think just the architecture alone puts it in S tier for me.
I'm gonna ride off of that just because I would say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's S tier. There's nothing like it. The only time I've been there was when I saw Rhett and Link live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
like
like
them.
I didn't know what I was going into, and I was like, man, I would go to anyone I was remotely interested to just to come back here.
Mhm.
It was it felt cool. Like I felt like I was in like the scene of Batman Begins where Christian Bale's in like a suit and shit, and I'm like walking around, everyone's rich. And they don't know that I'm Batman.
It's so cool. It's literally like I said, one of the most unique experiences in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Katie, you can go next.
I would also immediately just put it in S tier. It's so beautiful in there. That was my first time there, and I was just absolutely stunned by how beautiful it was. And then the production, like, I mean, I guess that's like more of the show part, but like everything was just perfect. Like I had no notes.
I wish they had more bathrooms.
Oh yeah.
That'd be my only flaw, but I still think it belongs in S.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, you agree with S?
I don't know. That's what I'm
It looks
trying
like
to
I
figure
have a
out.
hot take.
No,
He's
it's just
thinking
like
of either S or D.
no. It's always
It's like
my-
putting an F.
No, I'm just trying to figure out if I want this as an S tier or if it's better as an A tier. Because I'm thinking about it practicality wise. I've been there to see Hamilton. They sometimes do concerts there and whatnot. And like you guys said, the architect, it's stunning. No notes on it. I wholeheartedly agree. But how often are you going to go to it? Like, are
Well,
you
I think
ever?
after seeing it, I want to go more.
Yeah.
Just so low. Like, and I
Like,
don't
I
care
just
what the
wanna
show
go.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like I think it would lose its aura around like the third or fourth time that you do try and actively go and you spend the $50 for tickets and whatnot. Because it's just then it becomes another run of the mill. I like the Fabulous Fox to me keeps its aesthetic well whenever you go on the rare chances that you do, which makes it so limited to want to check it out and enjoy it for its full thing and whatnot. So that's why I'm more leaning towards A. It's more one of those high class luxury things of like, would I rather go see a play here or would I just go see one outside at the Muni? That's where I'm getting stuck at, and on trying to like not want it to be an S and prefer it an A. That's just me though.
Yeah, I think we have 3 S's, so I think it belongs an S. I'd be pretty upset to put it at A. Again, just the vibes that you have there, just it's unreal.
But it's not above the zoo, though, right?
No, like we can
Okay.
put these in order. Like, is Union Station better than Botanical Garden? Real quick, I would say.
Yeah.
I would
Wait,
say no.
No, because you guys voted C, so it would make it naturally a lower B.
Yeah, I think we're good with how it is. So Fox is still below the Zoo's the number 1, 100% right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So next we're gonna go to Katie for this one. White Castle.
Yeah. I hate White Castle. The only thing good there is the chicken rings. I'll give it that.
Those are pretty
But-
good.
Yeah, everything else though is absolute trash.
Even when you're
um,
wasted?
I can't.
That's gonna be my argument
seen-
soon.
I've seen Katie wasted. There's no way.
Yeah, no, thank you.
She wants ice cream when she's
I want
wasted.
ice cream. And whenever I got White Castle last time, whenever I was drunk with Brendan, I got a shake from there, and their shakes are awful. Are also awful. Everything there, I just don't. D at best, because of the
And
chicken
next.
rings. That's the only thing holding them up.
All right.
I've said my piece.
All right, Sean. How are we feeling about White Castle?
I'd say. You know what? I'm gonna go D as well.
Okay.
You guys have never played Fling the Ring with your cousin?
No.
What?
Stop. Stop right there. Now. No, it's just because like I don't ever get out of all the food options. I don't give a shit about White Castle. I'm being honest.
That's all you have to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna play that's the problem with it. That's if I am purely indifferent about it, then it definitely deserves to be in D tier.
All right, Mason.
I think White Castle is special. I like the pickles. I like it when you get like half a crave case with like half regular, half cheese, and then you're so drunk you don't even know which one you're eating, and then you like pleasantly eat a cheese. Or like whenever someone's like, "Hey, I'm gonna get White Castle," you want some? I'm like, "Yeah," and then they get a crave case. Like that's always a vibe. Like you know that you made it in the night.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, Mason, I think you were the last time I had White Castle was when I was hanging out with you for a Battlehawks game.
I
And that
think
was, like,
Liz
3
brought
years
those
ago.
over.
No, we had at the
No,
rave
no.
thing after your show, didn't we? Oh, yeah, I don't know if you were there.
I never bring
No.
them myself. Someone else brings them most of the time.
No, it was literally
Always,
some
like,
random
excited.
time after we were watching the Battlehawks game and whatnot, and I went, "Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go grab something to eat." You're like, "Oh, there's a White Castle up the road." I'm like, "I guess I'll do."
White Castle.
But and the crave case is so fucking cool. Like the crave case itself is like running the show at White Castle.
Yeah, I like
pulling
when I
out
grab
with
by
a
the-
fucking suitcase and
Yeah.
sliders.
I like
but
it when
the
I grab it by
smell
the
in
handle
your
and I just
house
smack
after?
someone with it.
Yeah, I will say like I get why the actual food grosses people out because like the buns get all soggy and then the patty's literally just like a smashed turd. But sometimes that's what you want and it fucking slaps. But I do. So as much as I like it and I appreciate tradition, I do get why it's kind of gross. So I'll put it at C tier.
All right. I'm gonna go B tier for White Castle
You fat ass.
because listen to me. Mason was on to something when you talk about after a night out you get White Castle, and
Oh, so
like-
now you're an alcoholic.
yes. So now you have and then pull it up with the Crave case, and then just
You are
you're
the
all-
party guy.
you are wasted, and then it's so cheap for the Crave case if you think about it. I think it's you get 30 sliders for maybe it's $40
I think it's
or
like
something like that.
$40 now, yeah.
Yeah, and you get
Hang on. I want to look this up.
and
Keep going.
but it's so fucking fire when you have when you're that drunk. And then the one that I'll say, and this is why I think I could be okay with C tier on it, is I don't eat White Castle when I'm sober. I never crave it when I'm sober. Because
Yeah,
I think
it's
if you're
always late at night.
yeah, if you crave White Castle for lunch at work, you have a long day at work and you're like, man, I want to get some White Castle. I think you have a problem. I think you need to get your heart checked out, honestly.
It is $40 for 30 mediocre sliders.
It's not mediocre. When you're drunk, it's not mediocre.
Yeah, no mediocre.
I think I want to put it in C tier so bad, but then it would be even.
No, it's D.
I can spin the wheel.
I think we spin the wheel.
You have a wheel?
I was
Yeah,
like, what wheel?
When the fuck we get a wheel?
Oh wait, no, I guess
We got a wheel when you guys
Roll the
decided that
dice.
White Castle's not worthy enough to be at least C tier.
Not.
It
It
is.
really
Not.
It
really,
is.
yeah, it sucks. That is not good.
If my only
you're
excuse is to
talking-
get it whenever I'm drunk, it's not that good then.
It's so good.
Exactly. I'd
It's
rather
a
go to Taco
vibe.
Bell.
Okay, Taco Bell is different, but you don't get 30. You don't get 30 sliders. You only get
You're
Why
right,
do you
like
want to
a
need
taco.
30 fucking sliders, Brendan?
You do if you have 30 people.
Um,
Sorry,
You
Like,
know, there's only
okay.
4 of us.
Whenever we had the freaking party at Sean's house, he got freaking boxes of fucking tacos.
All right, so we're
Yeah.
ready to
So-
ready to flip a coin here, or whatever we're gonna do, spin the wheel, or whatever we're gonna do.
That's a dice, pal.
So odds is D and even is C.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, go to C tier.
No, you said odds were even. Or wait.
No, odds were D.
That's right, Sean. You like White Castle, and you know it. That's right, White Castle.
This is
Put us in the
horseshit.
C
I don't
tier.
agree with
That
this
is
at all.
clutch
bull-
performance by White Castle. Clutch.
I'm pretty
performance.
impressed it made a C tier. That's how you know it's good. It's a
Yeah, it
second
always
worst
comes up
category.
clutch.
That's
All right.
crazy.
So, Anheuser-Busch. So, when I put this on here, I'm not talking just about the brewery. I'm talking about just all, Budweiser products in general. So that includes, Busch Light, Michelob Ultra, Budweiser, Bud Light, all of it all together. I think Neutral's also part of Anheuser-Busch. I might be
Yes.
wrong on that.
No, they
Yeah.
are.
Okay. So,
That's why I stopped making Bud Light seltzers.
yeah, it's true. Yeah. I forget what order we're in. I think we're gonna go
They
Sean.
make
first.
Cutwaters.
They do
They
make
make
Cutwaters.
Cutwaters.
They
Yeah.
make the
They make Beatbox. They make Kona Big Wave.
they do
Mhm.
beatbox.
They make a shit ton of stuff, yeah.
All right, Sean, you go first.
Oh, this is fucking S tier right away. You can't. No. S tier. Give me a Bush and I'm happy. It's fine.
All right.
S.
Yeah.
No,
other
there's no
comments?
arguing. There's no arguing. No, it's just the perfect beer. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Mason.
Yeah, I don't know what there is to say. It's fucking S tier. Like everything about Budweiser. is
Come
fucking
on.
awesome.
Come on. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
Like you might prefer a better beer, but they're fucking quality. Everything that Budweiser touches.
And Busch Light Lime just made a comeback, so that alone makes it an S tier for me. Katie, you
Yeah,
gonna follow on?
Yeah, I'll follow along. The Blimes are great. Neutrals great. Beatbox, love them. They're a little scary, but love them still. Cutwaters, yeah, I'll give it an S for sure.
All right,
Where is it at in the S tier?
go above the Fox.
I think it's above the Zoo.
See,
That's what I'm about to go in order here. I was about to say, I think it's above the Fox. I also think it's above the Zoo, but I want to get your guys' opinions on this before I put that there. Because think about my argument with it is the be number one. I mean, you can't go to St. Louis and you can't live in St. Louis or come to St. Louis without having one of these Anheuser-Busch products. You just can't. We have a
Unless
stadium
it's
named.
alcohol.
we have a state named Busch Stadium alone. So I think it's above
Okay.
everything.
They based a plant off of Bush.
Sure. Okay. You can put it over the Zoo, I guess.
Everyone good with that?
I think it's.
I
at the
just
very
feel like
top.
it hammers home my point more of the Fox being in just A.
No.
No. I think that they're different types of S.
Yeah. All right. Red Hot Riplet. Red Hot Riplets. I will go first for this one. D tier.
Right.
I love like a spicy chip. But there's so many better options than a Red Hot Riplets. There
I'm
is.
indifferent. Yeah, I'm in the same.
I think
I'm indifferent
those-
with it.
Those hot fries, forget who that makes them. It's the guy, like the little farmer guy on them. Those are
Oh, I know
better.
which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Those
The
are better.
Caps.
And then
Cheddar fries.
like if I want to get like Cheetos, like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, those are better. I just don't
So
think
you're talking about just heat.
No, I'm talking about just the quality of the chip and like what I'd rather have. These are always just
Well, you're comparing
Pass.
a flat chip to a fucking stick chip.
Right. Yeah.
okay.
I was thinking the same thing.
Get your
Okay.
damn sticks out of my chips.
Okay.
So
then
is
we're
it
gonna-
the sticks you like more?
I like the sticks more, but also like I've had like we're gonna talk about like spicy hot Doritos or like fucking
I have flaming hot.
I don't know, like other like the spicy hot like Ruffles or like the Lay's ones. These are just better. Those are better. I mean, than Red Hot Riplets for me. And I think I never crave them. I never want them. If it's like if I have to pick no chips or Red Hot Riplets, it's going to be no chips, 100%.
Jesus
Because
Christ,
I'm not
you're a
paying
hater.
these. So yeah, for me, D tier. All right, Mason, you seem like you want to defend it, so I'll let you go.
Yeah, I'd put it in freaking A tier. I think they're
Oh
great.
my God.
I do crave them. They go great on sandwiches. They're so good that even Emo has teamed up with them and did they did the dry rub with the Red Hot Riplets. And I'm sad that I slept on them my whole life until I found they're readily available in Aldi now. I think they are spicy. They might not be the best spiciest chips, but I think they're done really well because they remind me of like a Ruffles chip. But I don't know a Ruffles chip that does the spice
They
as
have flaming hot
well.
Ruffles.
The what?
They have flaming hot Ruffles. This is
Yeah,
like-
but I don't think they do them as
Ruffles.
well as Old Vienna, where the fuck they are. I would put them in fucking A tier.
Wow, we have a wide range here. So Katie and Sean, you guys have a lot to say about where this
Nah,
goes.
fuck them. I don't care about them.
All right,
Well,
Katie.
Yeah, I was like, I'm a bit indifferent because I the last time I've had them, I was like 13, and I only had it because my brother loves them. But at the time, I didn't like spicy chips. But now I do. So I gave it a C.
No, they're overhyped. They're trash. Throw them in the garbage.
I don't even think they're that hyped.
I think they're way overhyped in St.
I don't
Louis.
hear anyone talk about them.
Any sort of
My
St.
brother
Louis,
is
like,
the only
Don't-
person I hear talk about them.
Just leave them alone. Just throw them in the trash. You don't need them.
if you go like on 314 day, if you like see all those 314 day posts, literally they all
Yeah.
just chips.
I know.
I-
I see that.
I
I'm
think
like,
I
oh,
would
I forgot
also-
about you.
Yeah, but that's anything. That's like
Agreed.
thin crust pizza. That's like gooey butter cake.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
forgot
those
about gooey
chips-
butter cake on this tier
The
list.
chips
goddamn.
I look at and then I say, oh, I forgot that you're a thing, and then I just go on being reminded of that every year because
Right.
I always
yeah.
forget about
Well,
them.
you can also only find them in like St. Louis-based grocery stores, which I think is weird when I saw in Aldi. That's probably why you don't see them that often.
Oh, they're
No,
Swedish.
no.
I'm adding gooey
We're
butter
German.
cake to this tier list in a second. But so we feel I since there's 2 D's and 1 C, and Mason's the A.
And then-
Since
and
he
then
has the
Mason-
A, since
So
he
put
has
it
the
in
A,
C.
I'll
Put it
be
in
okay
C.
with putting it in C.
We're putting this in the same level as White Castle. I just want to make sure we're clear on this, right?
the.
Just want to make sure that we're on the same page with that, right?
Man, you guys are haters.
As
I-
White Castle and is that Ballpark Village?
Yes.
Oh, it needs to go
It's
down.
It's the white trash starter kit. You go to Ballpark Village.
See, everything that's in
White
C
Castle.
tier right now, it's like saying, "Hey, tell me you're not really from St. Louis, but you pretend to be from St. Louis. You're going to fucking Ballpark Village to get fucking hammered. Then you get your day at White Castle, and you wake up and you shut your face with these stupid ass chips."
I think it sounds like a lot of St. Louisans because they're all basic.
It's just a
I'm
I
base
just
level.
pissed everyone off.
I'm gonna add this gooey butter cake real quick because I have to do this live on here because
Bro, you better hurry up. This episode's gonna be 2 hours long.
no,
Yeah.
I already have it. We're good. Gooey butter cake. Where
Why
you
don't you
at?
just restart how everything was filed too?
There it is.
No, literally.
No, I remember where it was if needed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to speed through these. Oh, does this restart it? What is going
That's
on?
why I'm like willing to bet this is gonna restart the whole thing.
Hold it.
You broke it.
We could have just said it at the end.
Okay, hang on. We're going back.
God damn it!
Oh,
Credit.
no.
We're good. We're good.
All right.
We'll just. I didn't get it on there, but we'll say it at the end.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it at the end of the food round because this is the food round. We'll just add it
Brennan
on
was
here.
hungry as he was making this. Right
So, so next one. I kind of want to go first on this one because I have a really hot take. Fitz's restaurant, the restaurant
oh,
off
the
Belmar.
restaurant?
Yes. We can include it all because I think this is all the same. D tier. It is the
You're
most
fucking
over.
high.
No, you're fucking high. This is awful. The food is the most mediocre like burger food I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, I'm going to a
What
soda
about-
place for a fucking burger. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm going to a root beer place.
That's
for a
what I
root beer.
said,
And then
Sean.
the root beer floats are mid.
No, they are not.
Yes, they are. D tier for me.
You're just being a contrarian right now. Fuck
What's
you.
a
This is
good
at least
root
an
beer
A
float?
tier.
A good root beer float, A and W.
Just
You're,
so-
you
ju-
fucking basic bitch.
That's like the worst root beer.
Or a homemade one. I think a homemade one's better.
Oh, you're
than
making your
Fitz's.
own root beer, Brennan? You got your own fucking
Bro, you should-
little thing
Start
going on back
kiosk
there?
outside of Fitz's pouring it in blue bunny vanilla ice cream.
No.
Fitz
They
is
don't have-
in a restaurant, A tier. End of
No, I don't. Well,
discussion.
the
You
first
can't argue
off,
with me on
the first off, real quick. The other thing I want to say about it is the preface. This I don't like root beer overall. All right, so I can see how you guys feel, but that's my take. D tier. Katie.
I give it a B. I like that place. I love root beer floats. I think Fitz's sodas are fun. I think they taste good. I don't know. I think you're fucking crazy. Giving a fucking D. It's wild. I like that place. I give it a B.
Okay. Sean.
It's an A.
It's
It's an A.
okay.
What are
Hey.
you talking about? What are
Oh
you
my
talking about?
God. You're gonna
Yeah,
put,
you know what? I think
put White
gaslit me to put it in
Castle
B.
at You're gonna put White Castle in. You put White Castle in D tier, but you're gonna put Fitz's in A tier.
Yeah, because I buy their soda. I'm not going to the fucking grocery store getting chicken rings all day, every day. Like,
All right.
what is this logic you're using here? Come on.
I think Fitz's sucks. Anyway,
That's crazy.
Mason.
I was gonna go B tier. I think it's fine.
All right,
It's pretty good. I'm only going there though for the soda. I'm not talking about the food.
Right.
It's just regular bar food at that point.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go ahead and put it in B tier, even though I don't agree. But
Now, is
you know,
it better than Union Station or Botanical Gardens?
I don't.
I don't think it's
you know-
better than any of those.
I think it's fine being at the back of B.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Vest soda. All right, Sean. I'll let you go first. Then C tier.
Yeah, I would say
Why?
C tier. It's a notch below Fitz's in my mind.
Okay.
That's literally it. It's
Yeah.
we're just talking. If we're talking soda base, I go for Fitz's more than best.
Yeah, I actually don't really fuck with Vest, but it's fine. I would go C tier as well.
And now the only thing that keeps it from being even lower is that it does have that iconic bottle that's outside of the dome.
Yeah, but that's not what we're ranking. And it looks
What are we
trashy
doing?
now.
You look
Like,
trashy.
I'd rather have a Fanta than a Vest, which is probably a St. Louis sin thing of me to say.
Yeah, a bit.
All right, Katie.
You know, I felt strong, a little more strong on it earlier when I was talking to you about it, but I would give it a C because the only thing I grabbed from there is the strawberry soda, and that's pretty much it. So.
All right, I would
Was
say
it
with
better
C. I would say with C as well. I think it's all right, but it's not anything. Like I don't like flavored soda like that normally. But yeah,
Now, is it
it's
better than
definitely
these shit ass chips?
Yeah, this is
Or
gonna be
White
a fight.
Castle.
it's better than the chips.
It's better than the chips.
I'll let you guys have that, but you won't take it over White Castle.
No, I won't let it take over. All right. I know Katie's been really looking forward to doing this argument. Emo's Pizza.
The
F.
Juggernaut.
F, immediate F. I hate that place so much. Nothing there is good.
Is that an F category? It's just D.
What? Why does mine have an F? Whenever
Yeah,
you sent
you're
it to me, I have put it in D.
Okay.
It's the worst. I hate that place.
Why?
It's gross. It doesn't taste good. I don't like St. Louis style pizza. Let's start with that. I like New York style pizza. There's like no fucking sauce. The sauce sucks. The cheese sucks. The crust sucks. It's like a cracker. Like I have Lunchables are better. Lunchables would be comparable to a fucking shit ass pizza like this. I would rather have a Lunchable
I would much
for
rather have
$2 than have this shit pizza.
All right, Sean.
Yeah, you're fucking crazy. This is A.
Oh my god!
I don't know what you're talking about,
No!
lady. You're wrong.
No, that's crazy.
The Taste of St. Louis is the best box deal ever. I get Provel bites. I get my toasted wraps. I have a nice pizza, and I even have those little cinnamon donut things that come with it.
Cinnamos. Those
Exactly.
are fucking good.
Hey,
I don't
it's
like
an A.
cinnamon.
You're a communist if you think it's otherwise.
All right, Sean. Mason.
And so I'm thinking like St. Louis style pizza. I fucking love St. Louis style pizza. So like, if there was like a pizza ranking list with all the sorts of different kinds and different joints, just St. Louis style I would put in lower S tier or upper A. But Emo's has fallen. Emo's, I would have everyone try it, but I would never fucking say this is like St. Louis pizza. Like,
This is imitation of
yeah,
St.
this
Louis
is just
pizza.
like every city. If you're not from here, it's probably your city has like whatever people say to go get it, and you have to. That's what Emo's is. It's like it's technically St. Louis. It's got all the ingredients, but it's pumped out so much around here. It's like a huge thing around here. So the quality has just jumped down, and I fucking love St. Louis style pizza, but I can't make Emo's. Emo's is in between like a B and a C now, for me.
All right, you're choosing prime emos.
Prime
No.
Emos, like
Let's
when I
have
was
a
growing
Now
up.
current
emos.
state.
Yeah.
Current state emos.
Current state emos, I just feel like they've fallen hard. Yeah, I'm gonna say low B.
Yeah, I agree with Mason almost like 100%. I love St. Louis pizza, but I don't crave it like I do with like New York style or things like that. Like it's not like if Emo's is there, I'll eat it. Like it's not, and I'll still enjoy it. But I also think they're like toasted raviolis and like their different sides, like the cinnamos and stuff like that. But I don't crave it at all. But like when I do
crave it
have it,
sometimes.
when I do have it, I enjoy it more than I thought I would. But I think I would put it in A if it wasn't so expensive either. I think it's one of the most
Yeah.
expensive pizza places you can get pizza from like around here. So
Well, you're not using the coupons, right?
Well, I don't really care to use the coupons because I don't crave it, like I said. So I think B tier is a fair rating. Because
Is it better than Fitz's?
I completely disagree with Katie on it being D tier. I don't think it's that bad.
I think it's better than Fitz's.
I think it's better than Fitz's as well, obviously, because I wanted a D tier.
Now, is it better than Union Station?
Guys,
like,
I can only go so far. I can only
if I
go so
was
far.
It's not better than Union Station. It's not better than Union Station.
No, I don't think it's better than Union Station.
If I was eating a whole Union Station, would it be better?
All right. So now we have a more specific food item, and I think this for me, S tier all around.
S tier.
Toasted ravioli.
S tier.
I mean,
No
it's not.
questions.
Sean, you agree? Toasted ravs, S tier.
You have to have sauce though.
Oh,
You do
yeah.
have to have the sauce. Yeah,
If you don't
have
have
to have
sauce,
it in
don't
there.
fuck with it.
Yeah, no.
I will
Sean's trying to be edgy.
say
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Don't. No.
He's
It's
gonna
so
say
hard.
C tier.
No, I'm wanting
He's
to
like,
say
it's a
A. I want to say A more than S.
What would make
Because
them
you gotta
better?
look at the other things coming up. We're gonna have a whole thing of just S and nothing in A.
No. I have some A tiers in here.
Fine, I'll yield S. It's definitely not better than the Fox Theater.
No.
All right. So are we saying S tier?
Yes,
Yeah.
Where are we putting it?
not stopped.
I think it's right next to Anheuser.
You're fucking high.
I would agree, but I would be okay with it putting it at bottom S.
But below Fox, I don't think it's below Fox.
I think it's below the Fox.
So we're split down. Should we roll the dice again?
No, it's below the Fox. What are you talking about?
I say we roll the dice.
We're gonna roll the dice.
30% below Fox. What are we talking about here?
All right.
let's-
Evens are above Fox.
okay.
Oh, it's below.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Let's go, Sean.
Glad the world is doing me justice here. Put on a
All right.
podcast with a bunch of psychopaths.
All right. Ted Drews. Mason.
B tier.
Why?
It tastes good, but like, I like almost every ice cream I have. I'm not driving all the way down to fucking Cherokee Street or wherever it's at to go get it. Sure, it's like a classic, but you're like standing really close to the fucking road, and that business, that company and the people who own it deserve all the business they get. But I'm not crazy about it. I'm happy they're successful, but I could go anywhere. I could go to fucking that place in Wentzville. What is that called? It starts with F.
Fritz's?
Fritz's.
Yeah, Fritz's is good. They're all fucking good, and I'm not. I love ice cream, but I guess I'm not a connoisseur because I don't really fucking get the difference. So B tier.
All right. Sean.
B tier. For most of the reasons that Mason's talking about, I'm not as much of an ice cream connoisseur to where I'd be all about it. I respect it heavily, but it's B.
Okay. Katie.
I put it in C. Again, love that they're doing well, but I think there's many other places that are better, that are closer to me. I don't see the point in driving down to St. Louis to get some
Shout
ice
out to Andy's.
Yes, I love Andy's. They're one of my favorites. And then there's this place out Skeeters that I used to go to all the time when I was a child. I think they're better.
Yeah.
Closer.
For Ted Drews, for me, the thing about them that I love is just like the vibes that you get when you go there. Like the fact that you could go there and get like like this kind of old school vibe, like going after like a Cardinal game or just like going after like the zoo even. I think it's one of like the coolest experiences to do like to get ice cream, especially like at night. Just like the vibes there are like immaculate. But I will say it's super busy. The parking sucks. I think the road there is kind of annoying for how built up it is now.
See, what I do is I just bring my own traffic cone and just park right in front and then put the traffic cone in front of my car.
But I also
Good idea.
think I think I'm gonna put it in B tier because I think I think the ice cream quality is good enough. I think if I'm looking at C tier, I think it's better than Ballpark Village. I think it's better than White Castle, Vest, and Red Hot Pebbles. I think it's kind of in the same boat as like what we have in B. But I think I'd put it above Emos overall.
No, I wouldn't. I'd keep it.
I
I'd
would.
just do it above Fitz's.
I would put it between Emos and Fitz's.
I'm cool with that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I could make an argument for above Emos though. All right, so Sean, we have our stadiums here. You know, as you guys know, with the Behind the Lou, we have Mason Battlehawks, Sean Blues, and me Cardinals. So we have a big sports section here with like the stadiums themselves and the organizations as a whole, like their entire history. So, Sean, we'll go ahead and start you off since it's Enterprise first. How you
This is
feeling about
S,
Enterprise?
and it goes above the zoo.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right, Katie.
I put it in A. It's a great stadium, but I wouldn't put it above the zoo. It's fun. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't really have any notes. I love hockey. And they have good concerts too.
Yeah, I would put it in A because I think the
All right,
energy
all right.
that you have there is crazy. No,
Time
let me
out,
finish.
time out,
No,
time out,
no,
time out.
no.
Is
Let me
it- Are we
finish
just
my
talking
argument.
about the building? Are we just talking about the building?
Yes.
Okay, then A. I can agree with that then.
Yeah, we're talking about just the building and the atmosphere that you could get at Enterprise. I think
A.
I think what holds it back from being an S for me is like obviously they have the energy. I love the sound system. I love the scoreboard. I think it's easy enough to maneuver. I think parking down there sucks. I think the like I think it's too dark at times, but that's just the thing that you have with the arena in general. But I think it's the experience that you can have there and like the concessions and everything. I think it's easy A tier. Mason.
I would go because I've been to other hockey stadiums. I would go upper B because I was really impressed with those other ones. So it made me, not that it's a bad stadium.
You went to the one in San Jose, right?
No, I went to
Or LA, that's what it was.
Yeah, I saw the Ducks. Or no, I saw the Kings. I saw the Kings when I saw
Yeah.
the Lakers play too. That one was fucking awesome. So I saw what they can be, and then I keep seeing what the Anaheim one is or whatever on TV and shit. I'm like, man, I wish Enterprise would just up it because it's a good stadium, but it's just a thing with a lot of St. Louis stadiums is that they just kind of go cookie cutter with some things, and I think they fall into that a little bit.
I
But,
think they should just return the big old yellow, disgusting looking hockey
scoreboard thing,
stick
is it?
section things. You know how they used to number the sections with those big laced hockey signs and whatnot?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, never mind. No one knows what I'm talking about. Forget it.
But so
The food
I
there's
think-
pretty good.
you guys aren't comfortable putting it in A? Because I think it belongs at A. Because I think it's better than Botanical Garden. I think it's better than Union Station and all those. But I don't think it's better than what we have at S tier.
Yeah.
I'd be okay
I
with it
agree.
being an A or top B.
And I think so. Katie's good with A. I'm good with A. Sean, I think you're good with A.
Yeah.
All right, we'll stick with A there. All right, now this one is gonna have to be just be Mason and Sean because I've never been here, and I know Katie hasn't been here. Energizer
yeah.
Park.
Yeah.
It's pretty, and it's new, so I don't really know how cool it really is. I went to Louisville's Lynn Family Stadium, which is also like kind of like a soccer-sized park, and it wasn't built up as much around the outside, but the actual stadium itself to me was cooler. I just think City Park it's a nice vibe, and the whole area they got around it's really nice. But the actual, when you get inside, unless you're in the Michelob Ultra Plaza, there's nothing. It's just a concourse.
No, because they do have those like. Oh wait, you did bring that up. Yeah, the Michelob Ultra thingy that they have and whatnot.
Like the little soccer frontier in the front, and
Yeah.
around it looks a little bit like a Coliseum, which is kind of cool.
I think because it's like underground slightly is what gives it that Coliseum aesthetic and whatnot.
Like
They
the
have way
actual
better
stadium
food
just
options.
itself, though, like not everything around it.
Yeah, they have better food options.
It's-
they have.
Yeah, it's
Definitely
expensive though.
the-
That's expensive too, and it's got
That
the
is
cool
the
you
big-
can order
yeah.
from your phone. Like you pay for your amenities, but you can like order from your phone and shit. And then you can go pick it up. So you have to wait in lines.
I do
It's
think that is the
cool.
biggest drawback from it is that it is very corporate based.
Yeah, like it's cool, but I almost think it's just because it's new and pretty.
I would put it at B underneath Union Station.
Yes, that's exactly where I was looking.
All right, that was easy. Okay, Mason, you got your Battle Dome.
Top D. This stadium's so fucking outdated. No, unless you really want to go to something there or you really like football, why are you at the fucking dome? That shit's so old.
I'd rather be at the
Food
dome than eating
sucks.
fucking shitty chips.
Yeah, the lighting it's getting better, but like if you're at the dome, you better really want to see what you're there because like no one cares about the convention center and all that. It's kind of impressive. It's impressive how big it is, and the outside it's got like the columns and it's pretty, but like we're
That's
talking
funny,
about the sport, so like
I don't think I've ever seen the convention center side of it.
it's just a big. Well, it's just like if you walk down Washington Avenue, if you walk past the dome. Down
Yeah, like I've seen it
Washington
from the
Avenue, up
outside.
north, it looks cool from the outside, because it comes in and then it's like rounded out. It's got all the glass, but the actual dome. There's a reason the Rams left.
Yeah, I was gonna go D tier as well. Like
But
top
it's
of
above
D.
the Butter House.
Yes, the
Butterfly.
Butter House.
Yeah.
The Butter
absolutely.
House.
The Butter
Yeah.
House.
And the tornado
Is this
blew away the
butter?
FL and Y.
Here's
So
the
that's why it's the Butter House now.
All right, top of D.
Top of
Yeah.
D. Top of
Agreed.
the
kidding.
morning.
Yeah,
Top of the
100%.
Top
of the morning.
Top of the morning.
All right, Bush Stadium. Bush Stadium.
S
For
tier.
me, S tier. This is one of the best baseball stadiums you could ever go to, hands
I
down.
don't know. Pittsburgh's kind of nice.
Pittsburgh's nice,
Pittsburgh
but it's not.
is nice.
But it's not Bush Stadium. I mean, you go to Bush
Well, yeah,
Stadium.
it's in Pittsburgh.
Okay, but you can go to Bush.
You go to
Like the
Boo?
thing I love about Bush Stadium the most is just how good the like the fan experience is, especially now with like the tarps off section and how they're encouraging that, and then the Budweiser Terrace, how everyone just goes up there to party and does whatever they want. And like the $5 Fridays for beer up there at Budweiser Terrace, the food options, just the overall view of the park, like when you're like in like the actual like stadium side of it, is just like the views are just amazing of St. Louis. So
I
I
think-
can't even imagine putting the. I think this goes above the zoo, but below Anheuser-Busch for S tier.
I'll put it in A above Enterprise.
Why? What makes it not an S?
Because I'm looking at what's in S, and I'm just like, those are, for me, those are just better things, if I'm being honest. But I'm also like, you know me, I'm indifferent about Busch Stadium as like a whole and whatnot. I prefer like, the parking there is also atrocious too. I don't want to pay
No,
$40 there.
It's better than like there's better options than like Enterprise or the Dome, especially
There's
the Dome.
some
The Dome's
jackass
the
with a
worst.
red Bronco that parks in the fucking stadium every game. Right next to Build-A-Bear.
All right, so does everyone else feel S tier? Because that's what it seemed like with besides Sean.
I think it's S tier, and one thing I want to mention is that it's such a good fucking stadium that people that don't even want to like watch baseball go there to be there.
Yeah.
There's so many
agree.
casuals that go to Cardinals
Mhm.
games because it's such a good stadium and everything they got going on in there is so good. I think it's S
Yeah.
tier.
I think it's S tier. I agree.
All right, so where in S tier do we put it though?
Above the Fox, but not
Yeah,
above the Zoo.
it's either
Yeah.
above. It's not
I'm
above
okay.
Budweiser, but yeah, I can put it there.
Mhm. That's good.
Above the zoo or no?
I was
No.
thinking that, but
Well,
there's too much of a fuss to put it above.
I
the
think
zoo.
I think the zoo being free makes it higher. I
Yeah.
agree with that. All right, now we're talking about organizations just as
Yeah,
a
this
whole.
one's
So again,
scary.
this is the entire history of the organizations, not just their current state. So keep that in mind. And obviously some of these are newer organizations, so we're gonna take those into account as well when we rank them. But Sean, your Blues overall in their history.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out where to put them exactly, just to make it quicker. Before I go on my whole rant, I'm thinking I want to put it. You know what? I'm willing to put it as above Bush but below the Zoo. And here's why. There is a long the story of the St. Louis Blues. It is St. Louis. It just is. The whole thing of it. It is the epitome of what blue collar work ethic of St. Louis is. And whenever I think of blue collar work ethic, you think of the Blues. You can't tell me otherwise. These are the guys that are able to bring in people all the way from far south into downtown just to see random dudes, random Canadians and Swedish people on ice. Like, and all the amazing players that have come through and made an impact for the culture. We were able to get
Bravo.
the great one. We were able to bring in Wayne Gretzky. We'll admit it was only for like 30 games. But we were able to bring him in, the great one of hockey, to come to St. Louis. Not only that, we were able to bring in the best goaltender in the NHL, and Marty Brodeur, even though it was only like 4 games, to St. Louis to be here and gave him a job and let him do his thing here. People in the hockey world want to come to St. Louis and of that caliber of player, and they want to play right and do right by the fans and the St. Louisans. So that's my case for it being above Bush and below the Zoo.
How could it be above Bush but below the zoo?
Because the
If
Zoo's free.
a bush grows above ground.
It's an underground.
So for me with the Blues though, I agree. I think their story's really cool, but they have one ring. I think that alone brings them down to A tier. For me. I love the history behind them. I know they've had great players. I get all that, but the fact that there's the one ring and then the
Spoiled
story-
Cardinals fan here, am I right?
The one ring. Sounds like Lord of the Rings.
don't get me wrong, that one ring's probably one of the best championships in all of sports, but again, you have to remember the painful moments of these insane teams. Like, yes, they had all these legendary players, but they did nothing with them. Nothing.
Because it's the hardest trophy to win in sports.
They did nothing with them. So,
And these
I
fans
will-
stuck around. No. I'm going to cut you off on this. The fans stuck around for 50 years. Meanwhile, the Cardinals go fucking mediocre for the
Yeah.
last 2 or 3, and you jump the fucking bandwagon right off.
I don't think that's true.
The Cardinals' attendance dropped a lot whenever they started sucking in the last like 4 years.
Well, that was not because they sucked as much as it was that they were tired of the mediocrity of just us. Like, it was like a 10-year buildup for that. But I mean, I'd be fine with putting it in S tier, but I think for me, I think A tier, like where it belongs. So, Mason,
You have this team inked on your fucking arm. Don't even start with me.
yeah, but my beloved team's not even on my arm.
He only puts the teams he hates on his arm.
if
Show the tat. Show the tat.
yeah, or what is it? Yeah, this team D.
D tier.
If we're talking about success,
for
yeah,
Blues.
it's hard to put them in S tier. But they did make
But
the
if you're
playoffs
talking
a lot.
history,
Yeah, that's why
and
I
its
want to
impact.
put them in the S. I want to put them in S tier. But like when we talk on the Battlehawks later, I'm gonna heavily penalize them because they're fucking flubbing. So it makes me want to say very top of A or like lower S.
All right. So
I'll put lower S.
Lower S. All right,
Yeah,
Katie.
because were they in the original lineup of teams, Sean?
no, they're an expansion team. They're the first team ever in their first 3 years of existence go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Given they didn't win, but they made it there. No other team has ever done that.
But did they win?
The,
They're in the first
the
expansion,
60,
right?
the 68 to 70 Blues team is pure magic. It's what we thought St. Louis City was going to be whenever they made playoffs their first year, and then they completely faltered. Now imagine if City made it to their championship 3 times.
Yeah, I'd put them in lower S then.
All right, Katie. How do you feel?
I agree with the lower S. I was going back and forth between the S and A tier. But I didn't start really following a lot of sports till 2018, 2019. So I don't know too much history, but I like it. So I would go lower S. I wouldn't put it above like
Is
The
it
It's
Fox
not above
or
toasted
anything.
ravioli. It's not above
yeah,
toasted ravioli.
bottom.
Yeah.
Not above the Fox.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
above
no.
Busch Stadium. No.
That's
bottom.
I think
wild
we're-
to say. That's not
I
above
am-
the Fox.
I am
Sorry,
good
I
where
like
it
the
is.
Fox.
All right. So now my beloved Cardinals. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that I think this is the number 1 S tier. When
no.
you think of St. Louis, what you think of Anheuser-Busch and the St. Louis Cardinals. Those are the 2 things that come to mind when you think about this, like just what St. Louis is as a whole. Not to mention the amount of championships with 11 championships. I think it was, I don't know the exact number, but I think it was like maybe 20 something pennants in general. Yes, they've been around for a long time. But also the legendary players who have played it for this team. Lou Brock, Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson literally caused a rule change in the 60s to lower the mound because of how insane of a pitcher he was. Ozzie Smith doing backflips. Mark McGwire breaking the home run record. Albert Pujols hitting 700. Yadier Molina being one of the most legendary catchers of all time. And then just the 2011 World Series with David Freese, one of the greatest postseason memories of any sport. There's no way you can tell me that this does not belong right next to Anheuser-Busch. I would
Isn't
listen
that the
to
last
it.
one we won?
What, 2011?
Yeah.
We were, yes, we won in
2013.
2011, but 2013 we were in the
2013, okay.
we're in the World Series.
Yeah,
But-
in it, but yeah.
And we're in the pennant every year from 2010 to 2014. We're in the National League Championship Series. And then we're in the 2004 and 5. And we won in 2006.
Yeah.
So I think, I think that alone just puts it, like, I would be okay with putting it next to Anheuser-Busch, but like with Anheuser-Busch still number 1, because I think that's still like kind of hard to jump, but it's got to be up there with all that.
Yeah. I would put it right behind Anheuser-Busch because anyone thinks of St. Louis, they think of the Cardinals. No matter what sport is good, we're always considered a baseball town. It's super, like, and there's Cardinals fans everywhere, all over the country. Like, there's a reason people love this team. It's such a great franchise. But I just can't put it above Budweiser because Budweiser's just such a freaking powerhouse.
Yeah, they did create
the Cardinals
Cutwater.
live in Busch Stadium. So, like, they're,
Oh,
yeah.
And Anheuser-Busch owned the Cardinals for a while too. So if they owned them, I guess that has to be. I'm okay with putting it next to them. So I agree with you there.
Yeah. I agree with that. I mean, like going off of what Mason said, like people all over is I see it in the hotel all the time. It's just like we get a lot of people from Tennessee, but we see people from all over the country come in and
Bro,
watch like the
Japan. Japan.
Yeah, that's true.
fucking
We had
loves
friends
them.
go to Japan and
Yeah.
they brought up about
Yeah.
new bar.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it would be hard to not put them near the top.
I didn't even
of
mention
the
that.
list.
I didn't even mention that part
Yeah.
about Japan.
I mean, everyone knows the Cardinals. It's like it's an iconic. Yeah, they're iconic.
Are you sure it's not above
Tough
Anheuser-Busch?
day.
I'm sure it's not
I
above.
don't
I don't
think
think
so.
I don't think it's above
Anheuser-Busch.
the.
They
Massive.
bought the Cardinals because of how iconic they were.
Yeah, and guess what? I can go to Japan and get a Bush. Like, what are we talking about here? Like,
I don't know if you can.
you can.
Okay.
I'm like 80% sure.
Yeah,
So,
I'd put it
It's
below
behind
Busch.
Anheuser.
Why can't I
It's
believe
behind the zoo.
Oh my God! There we go. All right. So, next, St. Louis City. Mason.
I mean, it's exciting to have soccer here, but Roman Berkey and the first season run and the fan base is cool. What else can you say? What else can you say about City? They're kind of sad right now. I would put them in C.
That's what I was thinking.
I would.
I don't
put
have
them
much
in
to
They have
say.
room to move in the future, but right now they're C tier.
They're C behind Ballpark Village.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that. Katie, you good with
Yeah,
that?
yeah, for sure.
See, and that shows how much of a C they are. Is that we just agreed
Yeah,
we knew
And-
that was very unanimous right away because we just
Yeah.
don't
And
have
like
that much of an
Absolutely.
opinion.
Vernon
on
and
them.
Kate, I think you guys should go to a game. It's really good. It's way better in person. You
I
will
do want
appreciate it
to.
more.
I
I just-
watched a
I
lot
ha-
of that first year.
yeah. I
It's so
haven't
good in
really
person.
had the chance to, and it is very expensive to go to a City game, but
Just
I would
sneak
do
in.
it. What?
Just sneak in.
Oh, just jump? Sure,
Yeah.
yeah. Never mind.
No.
All right.
I think it's too much-
Battlehawks.
I just hold on. I want to talk about City a little bit more because I want to make sure the
Okay.
soccer fans get represented a little bit. This team really hasn't. That's why I brought up Roman Berkey because this team really hasn't gotten identity yet. They've had a couple players stay with the team, but the coaches keep changing and like the GMs and shit like that. It's been such a mess, and the MLS keeps expanding teams. So even if they get their footing, there's going to be times where like players get taken out from underneath them. This St. Louis City will definitely grow past C tier.
Oh yeah.
Just so
I
people
agree
know,
with that.
the soccer fans will totally say like the vibe is great, and it is. We're not discounting it, but we just want to see more of this organization.
I think, yeah, and what's kind of killed me about City was whenever they got rid of Klaus, honestly, because I
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate. All
'Cause,
right,
like-
Mason.
Okay,
Oh, you
we'll
go-
talk about Battlehawks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I didn't have
Well,
one
I
more thing.
was gonna say one more thing was that like I think we've been winning a couple games, even though we can all maybe they're having a good season. People have turned it around, but to me, it's been a sad season. Even if we've won the last couple, and this is kind of morbid, but the most relevant this team has been this year was whenever Marcel Hartl's wife passed, which. I don't want to be having that be the thing I think about when I think about this team this year. Is I think about someone's wife's death. I think that's how relevant this team is.
Right.
Pretty dark thing for me to fucking say.
Yeah.
I hate saying
Not
it. It's a
expected to
tragic
go that
thing.
way.
Anyways, thanks for
It's
bringing
not
me
a
down,
joke.
man.
It's
Thanks
not
for
a joke, but it's like
Let's
I
keep the
hate that
vibes
that's
down.
yeah.
Let's keep the vibes down.
Currently, by the way, they are.
Let's talk about the death
4
rate.
St. Louis City is 4-4-6, I think, right now.
Oh my God.
4-4-6. Okay, so they're
Yeah.
getting better, but yeah, those 4 wins came in the last
Yeah, because
2.
there was a long time they were like 1-4 and
Yeah.
whatever.
All right,
Right.
Battlehawks. Fan base, fantastic.
Are they?
Whenever they lose, I mean, I think so. Like 2020 is what really had it starting. If it wasn't for this fan base, we wouldn't even have spring football right now. If it wasn't for the
Right.
Battlehawks, we wouldn't have spring football at all. And it's still a growing brand, and that's what makes judging the Battlehawks tough. If we're talking about output, this team is good, not good enough. The league is still trying to find an identity. There's too many unknowns. I fucking love this team, but there's a lot to prove still. I would put them right above the City.
That's exactly where I was gonna put them. I think
really?
the Battlehawks, just the story of them coming to St. Louis with the whole Kroenke thing, and just that story, and the combining with the UFL and like the tailgating, and like you said, like the fans with that. I think that really makes it just a step above City. I don't think I can't put it above Ballpark Village. But if I'm looking at this tier list of where it is right now, I think it fits perfectly right above City.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I had a completely different ranking for it right there. I was going to put it behind Emos. I was going to put it in B.
Oh, you're gonna put it higher?
Yeah, I was going to put it higher in between Emos and Ted Drews, honestly.
Really? Why?
I mean, like you guys said, this is the perfect unionization of St. Louis fans in that first year. And, you know, we can talk about the past year and a half or so with the team and whatnot and where they've been. But when was the last time you saw a city unite out of spite, out of one billionaire? I mean, it was the most communal I've ever seen the city become. And whenever you have the trifecta of Cardinals, Blues, and Battlehawks all playing the same day, it brings life back into St. Louis for that day.
Yeah, I guess that is true. The Battlehawks have done a lot for the city. For a St. Louis list, the Battlehawks have done a lot for bringing people together and like reinvigorating people.
It brought football back, so I think I'm going to change my ranking.
Well, and I also put it in B, just because it's honestly been the only thing that's like gotten me kind of into football. I wasn't into football before this, so
see, and that's the bigger thing too. If it's getting people back into football in St. Louis, that shows that there is that interest with it.
Yeah, and like I said, I've never been a football fan before, but
they also have the advantage of being on Fox too, so that way it's more accessible, sadly, than compared to St. Louis City or like city games and whatnot.
Yeah, I kind of want to move it up to B now.
Yeah, I kind of want to move it.
You guys made good points.
I don't think it between Fitz and Ted Drews.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Agree.
Yeah.
Like right here, because I don't think it's better than Ted Drews just for an iconic standpoint yet.
Yeah.
But it's a good. All right.
Yeah.
We're getting to the neighborhoods now. Soulard. Katie, I'll let you go for Soulard first.
Oh, I put it in A tier. I have a lot of fun with it. I don't like the new time change thing. But Duke's, great bar. I don't know about Molly's. I'm kind of, Molly's was
if
fun.
You're feeling that way,
first...
that's justified.
Yeah. I would say there's a good crowd there. I like it. It's, I don't really have too much to say. And like during the day too, they have some like good restaurants. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I was gonna go A tier as well. I think also like Epic Pizza after like a long night too.
ITAP.
They're great.
Yeah, ITAP.
International Tap House.
Dude.
Carson's.
Yeah,
I don't like Carson's.
I hate Carson's.
But
I have big
Chicago.
problems with that place.
But like Molly's is still a solid bar. Like especially if we're thinking about like it might not be good to us anymore, but like if you're like just turned 21, like that's the place to go.
Yeah.
That's really the place. Like in St. Louis, it's like that's the place to go to party and meet new people and just have a good time. Like even though I'm not a big Molly's fan anymore, just because I've gotten kind of tired of it, I still think that the experience that you get there is still unique. I love their patio section. Their food there during the day is really good. And Duke's is like the perfect bar experience for people our age because you could go there and party and dance if you want that vibe. You could go and have like a dive bar experience at the downstairs level with like a sports bar, and then you have like a real dive bar experience in their outdoor like smoking area. And so like that, like, and then you have, not to mention McGurk's as well with
Oh yes, love McGurk's.
and
Anheuser-Busch factories in there too. Gong. Not only that, you have the Soulard Farmers Market, and
Yeah.
you have the Darkness, our haunted house that goes around. I think they do stuff all year.
and
Yeah,
Anheuser-Busch is
they
close
do.
to it. The brewery. The brewery's
I
close.
just said that, but yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been cutting in and out. My bad.
Oh yeah, man.
So I say A tier, like above
For sure.
Enterprise.
Yeah, I say top of A.
Yeah. Agreed.
I can agree.
All right.
It doesn't want to go in.
The Hill.
The
Sean.
Hill?
Yeah, you. Actually, no. We're gonna let Mason, his Italian come out.
The Hill is obviously really, you go there for food.
Yeah.
It's like a cute little neighborhood, but if you're not getting food or you don't live there, there's no reason to be there.
Yeah, the only thing that's like close by is just the Botanical Gardens. If you're like
And
doing that,
someone in the comments will be like, "Oh, but Sammy J's bar with the fucking boot beer is pretty sick. $3 on Tuesdays." I don't fucking know. Tell me about it.
I do fuck with Milo's though. Milo's is fucking amazing.
Milo's is a great patio area. Yeah.
But I do agree, it's more food based,
Yeah.
Italian. Yeah.
I love Italian food.
Yeah, I mean,
I
they have
think-
good food, but
I think it's top of B. Just for the food alone.
Mm.
You want real St. Louis pizza? That's where you go.
What is that?
what do
Union
we have
Station?
in B?
You go Botanical Gardens, Union Station, Energizer.
Yeah, I would do top of B.
Yeah.
The very top?
Yeah.
'cause I don't give a shit about Botanical Gardens, remember?
Oh yeah, forgot. Butterflies.
He's
Well,
actually just
This is
scared of the
Ma-
butterflies.
Listen, here's the actual truth, guys. Mason's just afraid of butterflies, okay?
I just said
Did you
that.
say episode of SpongeBob?
Nope. No, you didn't.
The fuck, Sean? Yeah, I did. I said Mason's just actually scared of
That was a
butterflies.
sound
You know
of
what,
trees
guys? I
smashing
think
into
Mason's
the
just
Botanical
scared of
Gardens.
butterflies.
Dude, I haven't got butterflies since I was like fucking 15. Dude, I don't give a shit
Fucking
about
butterflies since you were 15?
My fucking stomach is like the side of that fucking butterfly house. Whenever that tornado hit it, busted out and let them all out.
All right. The Loop. For me, the Loop. It's like bottom of C for me. There's not much really going on there anymore, besides like the pageant and like the bars there. There's like no bars there.
Did you go to the Shrek rave there?
I
At
did.
Delmar Hall.
I did go to the
There's
Shrek
Delmar
rave.
Hall.
Great
There's
time
Soul
there.
Taco.
Have you ever been to the karaoke bar? That one's really fun.
I have not been there. No.
Oh, they also have the
Fun.
fucking that rooftop bar, the
Moonrise.
something. Moonrise, yeah.
Yeah, but also Katie and I went there and almost got killed. So that's kind of
Alright,
dropped
We're a
it
little
for me.
biased.
Anywhere in St. Louis.
Yeah, that's not about you.
That's
Come
the
on, what are
only
you doing?
place I've almost been killed at.
Nuh-uh,
Yeah.
there was Chicago too.
I'm saying in St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have.
bad.
We've almost been killed in Chicago.
Yeah, we're not gonna get
Um,
into that, but it's more
yeah.
like
No,
like-
but yeah, I think because of that reason, I'm a little scared of it. I also put it in bottom of C.
I also think the Delmar Loop trolley situation for me has also put it down very heavily.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I
I
would put it at the top of C above Ballpark Village because I find myself going
like I'd put it at top of C.
I think it's got to go above Fitz's in B because Fitz's is on the loop.
That's actually a good
It
point.
is. It is.
Valid.
I like the pageant. You know.
I think it's fun stuff. The main thing with the loop, I think they just need more bars, but there is troublemakers there, so maybe not.
Yeah.
I
Well, they
just-
also have like there are a lot of good businesses like food wise there too, and you know the venues there in Blueberry Hill and like we keep
Yeah.
saying the pageant, Del Mar Hall. Like, and even back in the day, whenever they had Cicero's at the very top, this is just that was the place for local music. I can't like, I wish I could continue to play down there. God.
All right. Dogtown, Sean. Let's get the Dogtown.
Oh, I'm like the worst person to choose for.
I could say I. If you
That's
want me
where JT lives.
Yeah.
he lives. That's where Nick's Pub is. That's like
Oh, Nick's Pub is there?
Yeah.
D.
Cam Avenue.
Yeah, it just
I think it's D.
Kuzmanos is there though, so that's gotta be at least a B.
That's more. That's Maplewood. That's Maplewood. I feel like.
what?
Isn't
What?
it?
It's not Maplewood.
No, what are you talking about?
Is it not?
No.
No, it's like down the road from Nick's Pub.
Oh. I still think D tier. I think it's like top of D. I think I'd rather go there than like the Dome. But like when you look at this list, like there's so many other things. I would eat Red Hot Riplets before I go to Dogtown and like party there. If I want to party, I would have some Red Hot Riplets before I go to Dogtown and go to Nick's Pub and pay a $15 cover at Nick's Pub. This just became a Nick's Pub hate.
Fuck Nick's Pub.
I hate fest.
That place needs to go out of business.
How do you guys feel about top of D for Nick's Pub?
I'll
could
just
go
say
with that.
bottom of C.
For town, I mean.
I'll put it. Bottom of or top of D makes sense to me.
I'll get a
honestly,
top of
'cause-
D for dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All
no,
right,
like
now-
honestly, like how many times are we going to Tam Avenue Bar? Or,
Never.
like,
Never.
Whenever we are ever bringing up, like we don't ever do anything around there, and that's just
Yeah,
us talking from
no.
like our experience. Like I'm sure it's like great for some.
around there.
Yeah,
We went
I'm sure
there.
it's great for everyone.
Give
One
us
there.
hate in the
time as a
comments
group.
if we're wrong.
Yeah.
If we're wrong, please load us up because I would love to be proven wrong. But the experiences I've had. I mean, St. Patrick's Day, I that's pretty cool there, but I
Thanksgiving
don't know.
sucked there.
it did suck there for Thanksgiving. Yeah, like the night before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
All right,
It's Thanksgiving.
Sean, I will give you the Grove because I know that's your place.
B tier below Battlehawks.
That's it? Just B tier?
Below Battlehawks.
Below Battlehawks.
Yeah.
You have
between
no
Battlehawks and
reasonings?
the Loop. I can give reasonings. Yeah, it's a good dude. The Grove is a lot of good things. Okay, it's where all the bars are. That's where you look. Honestly, really good bars all around there. They have the
Handlebar?
Platypus too. They got Handlebar. They got Just John's. They got Rehab. They got the other one. There's that other place. I think it's called Prism or whatever. They had that one patio bar that we went to as well.
That tiki bar that closed.
That closed down.
Yeah, that one
That-
closed. That had
That used to be the. Sorry, Katie. Go ahead.
the one that had the hookah bar below.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you're talking? That closed? Yeah.
That used to be the Ready Room too.
Yeah.
Amazing music venue. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
like you had bands like Pierce the Veil play there during their earlier stages too, which is
Oh,
crazy
wow.
to think about.
That is crazy.
But no, I like the Grove.
All right, Katie.
Yeah. I'll put it in B too. I really didn't. I didn't really put anything in order when I made my list, but yeah, I put it in B tier. It's a fun place to go and party for sure.
Mason.
Hold on, what else we put? Oh, shit. Fuck. I was gonna say bottom A for the nightlife, but I don't go there during the day ever. Besides, like
Yeah.
for gramophone.
Yeah, Gramophone's
Yeah.
The
great.
vibes of the Grove
Gramophone.
is so fucking good though. That's why I
It
want to put
is.
in A.
I can move it to A for sure.
So for
but-
me though,
Very
go ahead.
fun.
I'll let you go before I say my part with it.
Well, I was just saying because like the Loop has more to offer for me, and it's like it's just there's more to do at the Loop, but the Grove's vibe is just so good, as long as no one's being a shithead. But
Also,
can I
they
put
have the
that
Turkey Leg
alone?
dude there too.
Oh,
Did
that
you get the
I was gonna
chicken
mention
outside?
him. Yeah.
Turkey leg, dude.
I mean, if you're going out to have a good time, you're going to the Grove. You can always go to the Grove and have a good time. That's what's
Yeah.
tough. But yeah, I would put it in bottom A. Fuck it.
I think I want to put it like top of B, because I agree. I think the nightlife there is phenomenal. I think it's overtaken Soulard in a lot of ways with that. I think it's because of just the fact that they're all 3 a.m. bars too really helps with that. It's more like club experience. There's some bars I think are overrated there. Like I think Rehab's overrated as a bar, but it seems like they're getting better with their music and like their DJs and things like that. But like the turkey leg guy outside who cooks it, I hope you're watching, because
Nope.
for doing that
Fucked
shit.
him? Is that what you
No,
said?
no, I fucking love
I'm
you.
I'm coming for
Fucked
you.
I fucking love you. But we don't talk about that
Is
in the
that what they
group.
call it behind the Lou? His name's Lou.
Yeah.
No, but for real though, like I have a feeling that we're gonna be filming a lot of content in the Grove. Like the Grove and Soulard, I think, are kind of like at the same level. So I think Soulard's for it's just
If you
the bars overall at Soulard are just better, which is why I think I like Enterprise more, which is why I want to put it like above B, because I like the Grove more than all these other places on B.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah.
I'm good with that.
All right, Bevo Mill.
No. Actually, no. Hang on.
What?
Put it in A below Enterprise.
I don't want to put it there.
I want to
Why
put it
not?
there.
Me
Katie,
too.
where do you want to put it?
I want to put it in A below.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I like
Alright.
the point that you brought up about how the vibes are like you're right. The vibes are always up. So yeah.
All right, Bevo Mill. This is D tier. The only thing there is like Heavy Anchor and like Tim's
Yeah.
Chrome Bar and like the actual Bevo
Oh,
Mill
yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah. That's
The-
pretty much it.
The road infrastructure there sucks. The only thing that's cool
Yeah.
is the windmill.
Yes.
Right.
It's a cool neighborhood, which is why I included it. But
right.
I never go there unless I'm like go see one of Sean's shows at Heavy Anchor, and then
Oh,
we're gonna go to Tim's Chrome Bar after, which I'll never go at a normal night. Like.
When I search up Bevo Mill, the first thing that pops up is Stellar Hog, and that's not what I'm trying to see.
Yeah, that's apparently that's a really good barbecue place around St. Louis. I don't know though. I haven't been.
But do we all agree like D tier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
But is it better than the Dome?
Uh,
I think it's
got my
better
ears
than the
pierced in
Dome.
Bevo Mill. Never mind.
Do you-
Is it really?
Is it better than
Is it better than the Dome?
better than Dogtown?
No.
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 Okay. I think where it is right now is where I would keep it. You guys agree?
Yeah.
mhm.
All right.
Oh,
Or
is this
down to our.
Brentwood- Is this Brentwood Promenade coming up?
Yes, it is Brentwood Promenade.
Put it at the bottom. It fucking sucks. I hate that place.
I
So this-
think that.
This has to be the worst.
That's like
Now, hang
I feel
on.
like you should
Hang
only
on,
go there
hang
if you
on, hang
hate
on.
yourself.
Hang on.
They have
And
Micro
that's-
Center.
I
though,
hate
which is
myself a
pretty good.
lot. That
And
yeah,
Trader
exactly.
Joe's.
They got
And Total
exactly. There are some things here, folks. Like, hang on. Let's really talk about this here. If we're just here to shit on for the fact that you can't park anywhere there, I agree. But
I think driving there in general sucks. Not even
Yeah,
just
it's
the
like-
parking.
Yeah.
Even
the
thinking
parking
about it
lot,
makes my anxiety
awful.
go to the roof.
Same.
you all need to chill the fuck out. How about that?
Thank
Well, last
God
time I went there, I
Total
had
Wine is in the
anxiety.
back of the lot, so I can take the back entrance.
That is true.
If you're going in by Chick-fil-A, you're crazy.
But dude, Obi, like, are we just like talking just that one shopping center, or like just?
I
everything
think so,
around
right?
We're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
What
We're
is
We're talking about Brentwood.
Brentwood.
talking about Brentwood
Brentwood,
Promenade.
the promenade. Yeah.
Okay.
I put
If
this as
that's
a
the
rage
case.
baiting thing because I figured we'd all put it in D tier.
Yeah.
The stores,
But
the stores there are really good.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. But
They're
you
too
can go
good.
to any of those stores anywhere else.
Not
well,
That's
the
not the
only two you can
promenade.
fight against
Except
that
for
is that
Micro Center, whatever
Micro
that is. I
Center
don't
and
even know what the
Total
fuck that
Wine,
is.
yeah. It's like
Micro Center's where all our nerd stuff is. where
Yeah,
it's
Oh.
like computers and
My
shit.
bad.
Yeah. Don't make fun of my
I don't know
hobbies.
I love Micro Center. That's a cool store. I
My
remember going there for-
apologies.
Going there to build Sean's PC was really fun.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was
Yeah.
literally me
Buddy.
handing. Yeah.
that
that
Total
was-
Wine there is really good too.
There's
That
a
is
Total
true.
Wine right next to my work.
But
Yeah,
okay,
so-
so because of the Total Wine, is it?
Yeah. Is
I
it
don't know
better
what
than
you
the
did.
Butterfly
Is it?
House?
Is that all you
Is it
said?
above the Butterfly House?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. This episode has just became a whole hate session on
give it
White House and Nick's Pub.
Yeah, Nick's Pub.
There's
is
two
lucky it's
things
not
you
on
can
this
guarantee
list.
knowing. It's that Mason hates butterflies and hates
Cover
Nick's
charges.
Pub.
Well, we'll never get a sponsorship with the Butterfly House or Nick's Pub.
No, that's
Yeah.
for
I don't
sure.
want them. I don't want them.
Wait, hey, wait until Butterfly Night at Nick's Pub.
It's Butterfly Night at Nick's Pub.
I'm like,
Maybe
Mason,
you
you're never gonna believe what I found.
Oh God. All right, we're down to our last one, and then we save this one to the very last for a reason. The iconic St. Louis Arch. I'm gonna go
Alright.
down for my top order. Mason.
The surrounding park is really pretty. Laclede's Landing right there. I don't know if that counts, but I like the cobblestone there. The arch as an actual landmark is fucking tight from the outside. Inside, not so much. S tier. S tier. Oh god, it's hard not to put the arch at the top. But is it actually that cool? It looks cool. I would put it right behind the Cardinals.
Behind the Cardinals, like but above the zoo.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean.
S tier all the way at the top above Anheuser-Busch. You don't think St. Louis without thinking about the Arch. The inside is a great museum and tribute to the history of St. Louis. They have a great video package that goes along with it and talking about how it was built and how everything with it. The park is great. It's very scenic. The riverfront of it is awesome too. I'm saying S above Anheuser.
All right, Katie. I see your face down there. You seem like I know you have some hot takes about the Arch.
Uh-oh.
Well, all right. You want to go first?
I'll go first. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Because you said that you had hot takes about the Arch too. So don't just bandwagon off their answer.
No, my hottest take about the Arch was I think it's kind of overrated, but as a monument, like how iconic it is, I think it's hard not to put it in S tier. Especially now that I'm looking at this list completed. I think I would put it above the Fox on S tier, but like below like Busch Stadium, the Zoo, Anheuser-Busch, and the Cardinals. Just because
Yeah.
I think it belongs in S, but the thing is you like as like a place overall when you look at like the like going inside of it and like going up the elevator. Have you ever been up there? It kind of smells like piss up there.
Yeah, it smells horrible.
And the views
about
up there
Uncle
are
Bruce.
insane. The views up there are absolutely insane of St. Louis. But it's only the one side because East St. Louis looks like a dumpster fire from the other side.
Literally.
But like, again, I think it's hard not to put this in S tier, but I can't put it anywhere higher for me than above the Fox.
Yeah.
Busch
You
have to
Stadium
put it up-
literally
yeah.
chose the direction that it's facing because of the arch.
That's true.
It's a good point.
I did put it in S tier, but I don't like the place per se. I think, yes, as a monument and like the history of it, sure, yeah, I love it. But I just don't like I went there once and I don't have the desire to go back.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
But yeah, I guess it belongs
Oh,
in
that
A
is the
tier.
thing.
In S tier, sorry, my bad. It does belong in S tier.
So are we good with putting it above Busch Stadium but below the Zoo, Cardinals, and Anheuser?
I-
No.
Okay.
I would push it past the zoo.
Push it past the Zoo. So
God damn it. Okay.
like, okay, but the Arch is
get it.
free.
All right,
It is
but
not
here's
free.
going to be my argument toward you guys with that. Let's say hypothetically, someone pays for the both of you to just go to the Arch and enjoy the time there.
Oh, then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Well,
then I
yeah,
think
no
it's-
shit. But
What if someone
that
paid for your
happens-
ticket to the zoo? Would you go?
yeah,
The zoo's free.
No, they paid for your
Exactly.
ticket.
they paid for it.
You're like, it's
They
free.
spent money.
No, I paid for your fucking ticket.
But like,
No,
if,
you're going.
If someone said, "Do you want to go to the Arch or do you want to go to the zoo today?" I paid for your tickets to the Arch. I'm going to the zoo. Even if they paid for my fucking ticket to the Arch, I'm going to the zoo.
There's more to do at the zoo.
Would you rather have some 10-year-old shit on your feet or a rhino?
I would rather not smell piss for 30 fucking
We're
minutes.
talking about shit, not piss.
Dude, the zoo already smells like shit.
All
No,
we're
I-
getting a
I'm gonna
bodily
be-
fluid conversation.
The lowest I will go is below Anheuser-Busch. I refuse otherwise.
All right, so I think Mason has the final vote here because Kay and I both agree that it should be like right where it is right now. But Mason, you get to decide.
All right, so if I look at Anheuser-Busch, I'm like, all encompassing, everything about it is great.
You can even include the Anheuser-Busch sign.
Yes, even the fucking sweet ass LED
Yes,
sign.
the
or
sign is
the
included.
Neon sign. But if I look at the Arch, not everything about it is great. So
You said the sign was better than the arch.
the what?
You said the sign was better than the arch.
Yeah, I do. I do think that.
Yeah.
And not everything's great about the Cardinals. Not everything's great about the zoo. So obviously
That makes-
Budweiser
that-
goes at the top for me.
The Cardinals are great. They have great history.
What if we put the Cardinals behind the zoo?
No. No. I am okay with putting it like above the zoo. Like Anheuser Cardinals Arch. I think again, do I have to
I
remind
think
you
it
about
should
the
be
Cardinals history?
Anheuser, Arch, and then Cardinals. But
See, 'cause-
I'm
yeah, 'cause
adamant
I
for-
agree with Sean.
I could agree with the Arch being over the Cardinals, but I don't like that the Cardinals are both the
Albert
zoo.
Pujols and Mark McGuire exist, and Bob Gibson exists.
I know.
Hey, Brennan,
Lou Brock,
literally the
Ozzie
arch is
Smith
in our.
exists.
Hey,
Brennan,
asshole!
Brennan,
The arch
I guess-
is literally in our logo.
Yeah. St. Louis wouldn't, like... I don't know. Never mind. Disregard. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll keep it here. I'm cool with keeping it here, I guess.
Alright,
Are we
I
good
think
with
we
this?
forgot one thing. We forgot... where are we putting the gooey butter cake?
B tier.
Yeah.
D
D?
tier. Oh, absolutely. I hate that shit.
No!
What are you talking about?
No! No. Fuck.
No?
Good. Like if you go to like the food based events where they like bring all the taste of St. Louis.
Yeah.
You get some good gooey butter cake there.
Really?
And it's A tier. Yes.
Oh no.
If you can show me some good gooey butter cake,
If
then I
you're buying that
might
shit
move
that's
my
at like
decision.
Walmart or Schnucks, that's not the
But
same. You gotta go
Every
to, like,
single
actual
gooey butter cake I've
specialty places.
had, I hate.
What do you think, Sean?
I was gonna put it at B. I would put it
Alright.
above Emos.
So then,
Oh.
Between Energizer and
all right,
Emos.
so it'd be B tier, right?
Yeah.
It's better than Emos.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. I said in between Energizer and Emos.
Okay. We don't have a picture for it because I can't figure out how to do that live, but just imagine it's right in between
Yeah.
Energizer and Emos. But-
Sure.
This is our final tier list for St. Louis. So,
Sorry.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was really fun to make. I want to thank Katie again for hopping on with us to give her insight to St. Louis. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe and like the video, and then follow us on our socials as well. We have a lot of big things coming. So follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and we can get moving. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Next week where we cover the sports talk for that week. So we'll see you guys later.
For show.